Oh, you talking about this squeaking?
Yeah.
I can't move. Welcome to Hip Hop of Tampa Ropegang. Ropegang live on TBCN now. We got Two Real Productions, Valuable Entertainment, Ropegang. My whole gang here today. I got Will Garland. He gonna be interviewing me. I'm gonna be interviewing the whole gang. We got Big Ben. We got Money Margello. We got Bobo Ropegang. We got Our Fiji. We got my cousin Easy in the building. And shout out Militia 7 too. She on set too. Now I'm bringing up Terrell Wright, which is Two Real Productions and T-Real.
What's good, bro?
What's good, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's have a seat.
Man, it's comfortable.
Yes, sir. And
I hate that you get the purple chair, but
yeah,
it's okay.
Man. I had to get the purple one. It look a little better than the orange one.
Yes, sir.
But we here on Hip Hop of Tampa Live. You know Ropegang. This is Too Real. This is my producer. This is actually the guy who put me in the game, who actually gave me free studio time, believed in me when I didn't have a record out. He did numerous of things, paid for me to have shows. Like, you know, I love this man, you know what I'm saying? And forever we gonna do this like Ropegang and Two Real Productions. It's loyalty. I just wanna ask you right now, how does it feel to get 2 years in with, you know what I'm saying, Ropegang and
Man, it
Two
feel good, man. Like, honestly, you know, it feel like we made significant progress, you know, on our road to doing what we doing, you know what I mean, since we met. Right. You know, when we started, bro, it wasn't put together much at all, you know.
Like
so,
anything.
You know, we got a foundation now and we're doing big things. So I think 2 years, I think we made some progress, bro, and it's looking good for us, man. It's only the top from here, you feel me?
Real talk. How you feel about the people that, you know, when we came up, when me and Bobo and Double R came up and we didn't sign no papers with you and you was fronting the bill on us on this and light bill and let me in your house while you at work and all that. How do you feel about us not signing papers but the loyalty we have to it?
I mean, you know, it's all love, man. From the first time we met, you know what I'm saying, we was already brothers, you know what I mean? Upon seeing each other, you know, it was just that type of relationship, man. And I think everything I did actually, you know, was a good thing. I don't regret not one bit of it, and I'll do it again, you know what I'm saying? The bond us and the gang got, you know, the team, we strong.
Yeah.
We strong and we still growing. So, you know, that was nothing to me. You know what I mean? Like I say, I do it again, man. I put it up right now.
I really think more people in the community should be doing what we do, you know.
Yes, sir.
Younger, older, you teach me, I look up to you, you know, I call you on the phone, hey, you just bought a house. Hey, I need to buy a house.
That's what it's about, man. You know, we got to get to the point to where we want to help each other. You know, there's a lot of people out here, man. We selfish, you know what I'm saying? We greedy. We just want it for ourselves. We don't want to help the next man. Like when I met you, you know, it was a bunch of people that was doing music around you, but you know, now one of them will give you a chance.
Right.
You know why? Because they scared of you.
Yeah.
And that's how the world is. So, you know, I'm that dude man. I try to help everybody, man. You know, the whole gang knows.
Let's
you know
talk about
everybody
that.
done slept at the house.
Yeah, everybody slept at the house.
That's how we do.
Oh, man, Real did everything for us, man. This man showed me this game, and it's awesome, man. But I want to talk about, like, where you think we going to be in the next 2 years? We did 2 years.
Hopefully in Paris, shooting that
yes,
shooting that video, you know what I'm saying? That we got. But if not, man, hopefully in 2 years we just still be together and we still grinding. I mean, that's all really you can ask for, you know? I mean, I'd be satisfied if we go from like doing these small interviews now to not really doing bigger interviews.
Yeah.
But we still rocking as a team, you feel me?
Yeah,
so
we still together. That's what it's
me.
about.
You know
That's
I mean?
what it's about to me,
But in 2 years, we trying to be, like I say, in Paris, baby.
Millionaires.
out.
We gonna be the first.
Straight up.
Hey, check it out. It's Ropegang, Two Real Productions. We gonna be the first millionaire artist out of Tampa, and they gonna be able to put it in the history book. And I got a whole gang, and it's gonna be 8 of us. We gonna be millionaires, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it for real. I want to talk about how Tampa has artists, but they not chasing $1 million dreams. They chasing.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really speak, man, like everybody, y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I moved from St. Louis, so came to the Tampa scene. You know, I like what they're doing down here. It's actually buzzing, you know, for them. But I just think it's a lot of localness going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Like staying in local and not trying to branch off.
Yeah, and I ain't trying to leave out people that are actually doing it because, you know, I really don't know about a lot of the cats that's behind the scenes that's been doing it for years and that's grinding out of Tampa who may be getting money, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, what I see since I've been here is like, you know, nobody wants to work together, which is why ain't nobody gonna get nowhere. Everybody's stuck in making a certain sound, you know, and that sound really only exists in Tampa.
In Tampa, yeah, right. If
you ask me,
you're right. You want to
that
go
sound
global.
really only exists in Tampa. I haven't really seen it make it anywhere else. You know, and if we can branch that sound out and bring that out, that's cool. That's
cool.
I'm all for that. You know what I mean? That's putting Tampa on the map. You know, which is what we're trying to do. So,
I really agree with what you had to say though about, you know, the sound of Tampa, like the juke, the crank up music, like that's not selling at the BET Awards. We're not seeing none of them is making it to 106 in Park. None of them songs is making it to MTV, and it's good music to me, but it ain't. You know, it's just.
And I agree.
The numbers don't lie.
I agree.
I want to ask you because we're gonna be following you around in this reality TV. You know, your day to day. I want to ask you where you work at.
Oh man, my day job, bro.
Yeah.
I climb cell phone towers. You know what I'm saying?
You said it like it was a bad thing.
No, I get paid, bro.
Right.
I get paid for real, you know what I mean? But the thing is, it's like, I ain't really trying to do that all my life.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of working for other people, so, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be my boss, my own boss is, so that's why
I'm
we trying
glad
to
you're
do this.
doing that.
Yeah,
and
you know
I'm glad
what I mean?
you're not settling.
But at the same time, I gotta feed my family, so I'm lucky for that job, man. I'm glad I got it. I actually like it, you know what I mean? I like to tell people, you know, I'm only one of the only people around get paid to get high.
Right. Right.
Straight up.
I get up high and I get paid.
Hey, exactly.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. What's your stage name?
T-Real.
T-Real. When you
T-Real,
go on
yeah.
stage, they bring you out as T-Real. That's what I'm
T-Real,
talking
yes, sir.
about. And how did the Rope Gang start?
Man, Rope Gang to me, man, I really don't even remember all the details of how it started. I just know we was all in the room, you know what I'm saying, and ideas got to flying because I think we had a crazy night of making some fire music or something.
Till like 7 in the morning.
It was like all night, and the music was fire, like, I mean, beats and everything, and we was just in there vibing in our zone, and I mean, somehow, you know, it came about. So, I mean, I think it was a good idea.
Gang. Rope Gang. And who was your favorite artist out of Tampa right now?
My favorite artist out of Tampa? I hate being asked this question.
Yeah, you got to get asked it.
Because I'm really like stuck on my team.
Right, right.
So, you know,
that ain't bad.
And that ain't saying nothing about other artists. It's just, like I said once before, I really don't know too many Tampa artists besides the ones who was making stuff like Militia 7. That's one of my favorite artists in Tampa.
Right, Militia 7. Shout out Militia 7.
You
Shout out
know,
Militia 7.
and you know, Twan, like the whole gang, Bobo, Big Ben, Margella, Double R, you know, Easy. We all in there. Shout out to my cousin too, man, D Weezy. You know, that's the boss, man. Vin Entertainment, you know.
Valuable Entertainment.
So as far as artists, you know, I would like to know more. I ain't gonna lie, but in Tampa, I really can't say. So I say Antoine. Did I say your name?
You did.
If I didn't, I'm
you put me in there.
Yeah.
I appreciate that too. That's love. So how did the Valuable Entertainment and Too Real merge and, you know?
Oh, excuse me. We were both actually D Weezy, my cousin, and I. We both had our own paths, you know, not knowing that each other paths was actually music.
Music,
and
yeah.
He had a team, I had a team, you know, and he hit me up one day, man, and was like, cause he heard a song. I did a song, man, named Hello. It's
that's
off that
rocking.
Adele cover.
Yeah, shout out to that.
And after he heard that, he hit me up like, man, I didn't know you do music. You know, and it went from there. He was like, bruh, I do this, I go to school for this. We should, you know what I mean, try to do something together. You know, one thing led to another, man. We was a team, you know what I mean, partnership. So, you know, shout out to Vin Entertainment, man.
Shout out to Valuable
Rope
Entertainment.
Gang, you already know.
Valuable Entertainment. We all Valuable Entertainment. We all Too Real Productions. The whole gang is Rope Gang. We all everything together. It's all a mesh, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We got a lot to pull from at Rope Gang. I appreciate having you. You know what I'm saying? As producer.
Man, I appreciate everything you doing, man.
Real talk,
you know what I mean?
man. We're gonna do it big though. We're gonna do it real big.
sir.
Like we're gonna do it like nobody ever seen it before.
Yeah, and we're gonna put on for Tampa because that's one of the reasons of this whole thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're gonna bring, you know, a foundation to Tampa. At least that's what we're trying to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know, any artists and producers, everything, inspiring bosses, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go, let's get it, man.
Right.
Hip Hop of Tampa.
Hip Hop of Tampa, man. This Hip Hop of Tampa Ropegang. Tell them your social medias where they can find you.
Instagram, T_real68. You can hit me up. Twitter, at 2realofficial. You know, hit me up on them. I'm also on Facebook too, Terrell Wright. You know what I mean? You can hit me up on that.
That's real.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we all over, man.
We here, man. Ropegang, Hip Hop of Tampa. We got Terrell Wright, which is Too Real Productions. He will be hitting the stage a little later, but now we're going to get to our next interview.
Everything I do is carefree. Fuck with the money, you dead. Went to sleep last night on satin shit. Woke up this morning, you bitch with me. My niggas is winning. Victory. You niggas is lacking no sympathy. I just took mama to Tiffany. Drop guala like I had the Butterfinger. I'm smoking blunts big as a Butterfinger. I'm burning up like I got a fever. I'm super cool, but I keep the heat. Zans in me, that's the regular. The gang with me, that's the regular. Blowing 93, no one let it. Got that grade A, fuck a plan B. I got plenty moves on my schedule. I got your bitch on my schedule. I'm getting money on schedule. Nothing about me is regular. Man, nothing about me is regular. I got your hoe on my schedule. I got the game in the figure four. Everything I do is major, ho. Everything I do is major, ho. I got your bitch on my schedule. I'm getting money on schedule. Nothing about me is regular. Man, nothing about me is regular. I got your hoe on my schedule, ho. I got the game in the figure four. Everything I do is major, ho. Man, everything I do.
Well, me personally, I'm gonna try to give you as real as possible as what I do, know what I'm saying, as far as what we can put on TV. And so basically you'll just see me just getting up every day, just going to go get it, know what I'm saying? Me, honest, personally right now, it might be a little, I ain't gonna lie, it might be a little lie, cause I'm gonna show you how I'm grinding towards the music, cause prior before this, know what I'm saying, this interview right here, I ain't really been in the studio messing with my music. And granted, I do got free music time, but my mind be on whole nother lane, and y'all see that, know what I'm saying, when the show come out. But a lot of studio time, probably see me do a couple shows, know what I'm saying, on the TV show. You gonna probably meet my kids. You gonna see my block. You gonna see where I came from. You gonna see a lot of my family around. A lot of people you see gonna be like family, know what I'm saying, or people I grew up from the dirt, know what I'm saying. So
okay,
it's just me.
At Hip Hop of Tampa, our whole concept is that we trying to do this hip hop thing, we trying to do this music thing, but we want to basically do it big. We don't want to do it small level. We don't want to do it in $100,000 range. We want to do it, like I look up to people like Big Sean, Wiz Khalifa, you know, not nobody that's playing around. People that's doing business. Like, do you think we can do it like that in Tampa? Do you think we can?
Me, my honest opinion, I think Ropegang can. I can't speak for anybody else. Even though I done met people in the county, I done met people, the county jail and juvenile jail and in prison. I done met great people with music that's from my city. I done, at the rec, I done met them in the mall. I done met people that can freestyle, and they can be whoever. They can be Lil Wayne, they can be Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? It's just what you got at hand, your resources, know what I'm saying, what's in front of you. Unless you get a song or a hit that just takes you, know what I'm saying, however they say it, catastrophic, you just shoot off, you know what I'm saying. But as far as just like grinding and trying to rub elbows and make it, or telling somebody every day like we do, we like, man, I'm the best freestyler. Like really, that's what me and my brother say. We the best freestylers on the planet. Like we don't see nobody, Jay-Z, we don't see nobody, you know what I'm saying? Are. So, but just doing that every day or what we doing today, it ain't gonna get you no guarantee to say I'm gonna be $1 million artist. And our mindset, we wanna chase bees. It's, like my brother said, it's gonna be 8 millionaires in a crew. So if you could flip that money and do something with it, we're gonna do great and amazing things, know what I'm saying, for our communities, know what I'm saying, because we really came from the struggle. So we know that it's no choice but to give back. Yeah. And it's anybody could do it, know what I'm saying? So it's just realistically, know what I'm saying, we talk it in existence, but realistically, I just wanna be so honest with y'all, it ain't easy coming from where we come from, but we're gonna do what it takes. And I promise y'all, I wasn't doing what it takes before, but my brother, you know what I'm saying, he the main reason why we here today, so he therefore is me, we is one, you know what I'm saying, so he grinding for us, he grinding for us, he gave us a platform, this man is a superstar, you know what I'm saying, it's so much to say, it's so awesome. Much to, it's so real, you know what I'm saying, so it just be like, it really like stress me out, like that we so talented and we got people like this right here shooting us
it's
today.
Frustrating that
it's frustrating.
We are this good and we are, you know, we changed our life. You know, stuff that we used to do, we put it on the back burner for this. So we sacrificing things as far as money. We don't make as much money because we know we wanna make our money in this rap thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like with those sacrifices, it is gonna come. We gonna get it.
Yeah, we
gonna get it.
We got no choice but to make it out. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. We go to work. We work 9 to 5s. We work. We don't care what it is. We'll bootleg. You know what I'm saying? We'll go on the corner and sell water. We'll do whatever.
So where y'all work at? Where you work at, Margella?
Currently, I just quit my job. So.
We all quit our jobs.
I will put this out right now. I quit my job. I quit our jobs.
We don't play no games.
Double R quit his job. This man quit his job. All to do music.
We gonna do music.
Our producer, he do bring home the bacon, but we finna get him to quit his job too.
Yeah,
when he quit his job, we'll make $100,000 a year. That's only how he could quit it.
Yeah,
right.
You know, because he got a lot to, you know, handle. So
if not more.
Music is the job, right?
Music is the job. I think it's up to us to make it so fundable to where this man can quit his job.
Right.
If we can bring it as artists, then he can sit back and have everything we need. You know what I'm saying? This is what he get paid for. This is his title, you know. So we have to go out and find different resources and different people that want to mess with us. And we bring it back to the team. And you know what I'm saying? Now he don't work no more.
Right.
Yeah. You know, we ain't working. We making our own money. You know, we got businesses. We got all these ropes selling.
Right.
We got CDs selling. We still making money. But you know what I'm saying? This man's still working. We got to get him out of that.
And that's a blessing too. I'm glad my brother's so smart because, you know what I'm saying? It's like they think we just coming with the music. They think we just here to entertain. You know what I'm saying? But we coming, man. Ropegang is a business. It's an empire. We moguls. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We young philanthropists. We like where we come from. They think it's crazy. So we're gonna show you where we come from, and we're gonna show you. You know what I'm saying? We that. They call it 1 in a billion, 1 in a million, but man, it's 1,000,000 on 1,000,000. It's 1,000,000 people like us that's gonna do it.
Yeah, we live life great. We some players, so they hate. All them niggas, they fake. They on my head, too fake. She giving head, that's noggin. Do that shit like Alton. I got work out of Texas. Yeah, my niggas be scratching. Got work geometric. Send that shit through the mail. Other niggas fairy tale. My nigga home, he ain't tell. Stand up, yeah, that's 10 toes. If they fade, niggas gon' fold. I stack the money to the shit, oh. I'm getting dollars just like a toll. Every day I wake up, just gotta go and get the paper. Fuck doing niggas favors. They hang around, you need a waiver.
I love the money like I wanna fuck it. I love the money like I wanna fuck it. A bad bitch, I can never trust it. A bad bitch, I can never lose.
Every day I wake up, just gotta go and get the paper. Fuck doing niggas favors. They hang around, you need a waiver.
I woke up and I'm getting it. Fuck spin, I want a Bentley. Fuck 12, come and get me. To the top, no ceilings. I rap, yeah, cause we trap. I trap, yeah, cause we trap. Started, yeah, from the bottom. Put my city on the map. Ropegang gon' go. Ropegang gon' blow. I get that money for show. I get that money from shows. I get that money, won't show. I hide that shit in the safe. I hide that shit so it stank. Now the shit growing more. Money comes and it go. I guess I stay in this mode. I just stacking this dough. I just know that we grow.
Every day I wake up, just gotta go and get the paper. Fuck doing niggas favors. They hang around, you need a waiver.
I love the money like I wanna fuck it. I love the money like I wanna fuck it. A bad bitch, I can never trust it. A bad bitch, I can never lose.
Every day I wake up, just gotta go and get the paper. Fuck doing niggas favors. They hang around, you need a waiver.
I woke up and I'm getting it. Fuck spin, I want a Bentley. Fuck 12, come and get me. To the top, no ceilings.
Welcome to Hip Hop of Tampa. Ropegang, we got Double R Fiji.
Fiji.
Double R, man.
What's happening, bro?
It's good to have you out here, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the Ropegang. Shout out to
Ropegang.
Yeah, Two Real Productions, Valuable Entertainment. This is
Yes,
another
sir, yes,
artist
sir.
here. How you feel, man?
Man, it feels great, man. Big privilege being here.
Yeah, man. We come a long way, dog.
Very long way.
I remember we was sitting in the car and I was like, what you want to do?
I told you I wanted to go to the booth and like, you was like the only person that really believed in me, so it was just an honor, like privilege, just
We came
love.
a long way.
Long way.
Long way.
Long way.
How it happened? How it happened after we got out the Charger? I was at your mama's house. We was in the Charger. This how it all
Yeah,
started.
we was talking, we was freestyling actually, and you was like, man, G, you don't know no booth, and I was like, yeah, my people real, and you was like, you know what, I'm gonna come get you from now on. And we just started rocking ever since then.
We pulled up on T-Real.
Pulled up in Temple Terrace, yeah, right there in the hills.
So basically, y'all have Our Fiji. He is the one that linked me and T-Real together. You
Yes,
did
sir.
a lot, man, to have this and make this all be what it is today. You feel me?
Yes,
and you
sir.
the youngest artist we have on the team, and you spitting that fire. What's your
Flame.
last project? What was your last project?
My last project was a freestyle after that. Gucci Mane and 21 Savage, East Atlanta Day.
East
I
Atlanta.
remixed it and turned it into Eastside Tampa Day.
Eastside Temple. Okay.
Just
that's
giving a story of like my hood, where I come from.
That's
Just a
what-
little reality check.
That's where you from?
Yeah, I'm
East
from
side
New
of
Seal.
Temple?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
New
Yes,
Seal
sir.
to be exact.
I knew that. I just wanted to let the people know that. You know.
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? Yeah.
East
Hey,
side.
what if I could ask you, like, name me 3 artists you listen to now?
Now, I mean, I like to keep it original with like the OGs like Pop, like Jimmy.
Yeah, Hendrix. I
Just
know
a
you-
wide selection. Kendrick,
Yeah.
Travis.
Yeah. What you liking by Hendrix? Because I know you like Hendrix a lot. What's
Man,
up with
just
Hendrix?
the whole like Jimi Hendrix experience. Like Jimmy, he used to just paint a picture like just of being creative and outside of the box for just any artist in general. Like
I
just
think
love him.
you do that with your music.
Yeah, I
You
try
know
to
what I'm
like be diverse.
Yeah. What you working on? What's the new project?
The new project, I think it's gonna be either the mixtape or the album. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah. What you thinking about calling it?
Yves.
Yves. Okay, designer. I like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How is it doing music at, you just turned 18, so
18, thank
basically
God.
you've been doing it since you was 16, 17. How's it being a youth and doing music in Tampa? Like, how's it going for you?
Doing music in Tampa, I mean, it's kind of hard because Tampa alone, we have like no CEO, we have like just basically no foundation
Like
to make the
record
way for
companies.
another youth, like
Yeah.
for like another upcoming artist, like
Right.
record label, nothing. We have nothing.
Right, and you got Atlanta that got, they got record labels, studios,
Yeah, I mean, they got
right
everything.
around the corner from the Walmart, you know
Right
what I'm
around the
saying?
corner.
And what about, like, I know we got a good producer and good beat maker.
Shout out T-Real,
Shout out
D.
T-Real, yeah.
Squad.
But what about the other producers you go to in Tampa? Are they like real good or are they like just mediocre?
Well, I've been messing with this one producer. His name Taz over there on 50th and
He
Sly,
good?
kind of like right down the street from my hood. I mean, he's fire. He's
That's
dope.
what's up. Because like the music got to be good in the whole city. You know what I'm saying? You got to be going to this studio, and hearing fire. It's fire over here, and then that's how the city pop. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes, sir.
Atlanta, you don't go to Atlanta and just go to one studio and see 5 good artists.
Nah, you liable to pull up in Atlanta and see Gucci right there at the studio. I mean, you pull up in Tampa, I mean, it's a 50-50. You might catch Tom G there, you might catch just a couple artists,
But
you feel me?
you really
But
want to catch people that can help your career.
Yeah.
Like, you can't catch no artist like, say you meet Uzi Vert tomorrow. It's cool, you tell him you do music, but he's not no A&R. He's not looking for artists. He got to go do shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's not looking to sign you or put you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? You kind of want people in the audience that are like investors, people that are A&Rs that heard people before and they became stars. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I heard this dude, I brought him in the game and then now he's a star. So they can hear you and be like, hey, we could do that same thing with you, you know?
yes, sir.
And that's kind of what Tampa is lacking, to me personally. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that?
I feel all in all, just Tampa is just, I don't know. Like, I can't, like, I'd rather just leave it.
Let me ask you some other questions. Where you work at?
I mean, I used to work at Family Dollar before I lost my job or whatever, so now
You
it's
lost
just,
your job yesterday, G.
yeah.
You didn't even really lose your job.
Russ, we not even finna go into that. Hey, we not going into that.
No, we
okay?
finna talk about this right now. You basically got mad at your superior, which is your boss, and you walked off. Bro, you gonna have a boss everywhere you go, bro. Everywhere you go and work and try to make you a little bit of money for your pockets. So you messed up right there, but I think you could bounce back from that, though. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
setback,
You don't
I made
lose.
you come back.
You don't lose no job, G. You got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You pay for everything you got on right now. You like doing that, right?
Yeah.
With that job, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to tell these young kids. You don't want to tell these young kids we did this in the streets to get this stuff. No, we went and worked, got us a job, and we got this. Get you one. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
I'm proud of you for getting a job and taking care of yourself. Feel like I taught you something. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like you like me. You a reflection of me. You know what I'm saying? You my little N-I-G-G-A. You feel me? Just
Yes,
like
sir.
that. It's always gonna be like that, bro. I'm telling you, I got you, bro. I see big things for you in the future. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Just keep working on your craft. Just keep getting better. You know. Our Fiji, 2 Real Productions. You know,
Our
valuable
Fiji.
entertainment. I'm gonna be shooting you some videos too. How you feel about that?
Great, man. I think it's time that like my fans, cause my fan base is only growing, but I think it's time they see a visual of me.
Yeah. And turning up and on stage and you know.
Yeah.
So who is your favorite rapper out of Tampa?
I don't have one. I
Right.
mean, of course, Fiji. I'm the
Fiji.
shit.
Right. Fiji, that's one. You say you don't have none. And what's your stage name again?
Our Fiji.
Our Fiji, that's what they call you when you go on stage.
Yes, sir.
R, that's what I'm talking about. And where could we reach you at on social media?
You can
Let the
follow me
people
on
know.
Instagram at It's Fiji. My email, Only One Fiji. SoundCloud, R Fiji. Turn up.
All right, man. R Fiji, Hip Hop of Tampa, Rope Gang. You know what I'm saying? Rope Gang, we back with Easy, Big Ben. You know what I'm saying? How y'all boys doing? Introduce yourself, Easy to the
It's
channel.
easy, man. I really go with a team. It's rope game all day. I'm really with State of Mind as well. State of Mind ENT. Shout out to J.O. Smith.
J.O. Smith, man.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. Since '04, basically, since I got out of school, dabbling in music, singing, you know, really rapping mostly until a friend of mine told me, like, man, you really can sing, bro. You really need to focus on your voice.
Right.
And that's ever since then, I just been trying to
Easy.
dig away at this.
The man, State of Mind ENT. Shout out J.O. Smith, State of Mind ENT. They're my brothers, man. Big Ben, introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm Big Ben. I'm from Apalachicola, Florida. I came to Tampa in 2000. You know what I'm saying? I lived everywhere in Tampa, man. Started on Broad Street, man, in Nebraska, right across from the Alpine Liquor Store. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tampa, man.
Yes, sir. How you feel about collab? How do both of y'all feel about collabing with the Rope Gang?
Definitely excited, man. You know how we came and started messing with each other through Bobo. So
Right.
Bobo let a year ago we was been supposed to be doing
We was
music.
been supposed to be doing music.
Yeah, we just trying to catch up and get everything together. Just finding out this bloodline tied between us. That Daniel's bloodline that's tied between me and Bobo. So Bobo introduced you his little brother, man. It was on. I heard seen what you was doing, bro, and I seen it. Really, what caught me is that we Aries and we vibed off top. And how smart you was, bro. I knew it was. We had to make it.
I appreciate
We
that.
had to make it
We've
happen.
been making bangers ever since.
Ever since that.
We ain't never made no song that wasn't, you know.
Yeah.
And me and Big Ben, we got a history of bangers.
Yeah, man.
What's our bangers, Big Ben? What's
We got
the
Hard.
Go So Hard.
So Hard.
What's the
and then
next
Hustle.
banger? Hustle.
We got
My
Hustle,
family
yeah.
gotta eat. How many times you think we performed that?
Man, probably like, including practice or?
Nah, not including practice. We practice, bro. See, you remember that, bro. I had this man, every show we did, I showed up to this man's house. He always was ready. No matter what he had going on, you know, he like, bro, this is the time we finna practice. I brought my singing machine. He actually is the person that taught me how to freestyle my bars without a beat. You did that, bro. We practiced that like 4 days, you know. You remember that? On your
Yeah,
porch?
man, I remember that,
bro.
man.
I used to have a singing machine with the plug it up and da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, bro.
So we won those shows, but we practiced.
Yeah, we did, man.
And you know what I noticed? Nobody else practiced that with me.
I don't know, man. Maybe.
Nah, I could tell they did. Because we knew every word we wanted to say. And then when they told us not to curse, we bleeped every cuss word out. We was the only team that did it. Everybody else went up there cursing.
Yeah, you're right.
So we did practice. So we didn't just go and do it on the fly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we got to tell the youth, like, hey, if you want to do this rap thing, it's just not like, oh, you come from the hood and then you go on stage. You go to that booth, you get good. You get it behind the mic, you get good at that, and then you go to the stage, and then you get good at that. And I think we took those steps, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And y'all kind of like, when y'all came around, like, and we was doing music together, y'all was so good that I had to be like, you remember the verse you did? You did the verse.
You talking about Hustle?
This man did the verse. I'm like, bro, how am I? top that. I have to top it though. I have to like if I don't top it, I gotta at least go as good as he did. And that's what y'all brought out of me now. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And as we get in further in the game, you know, y'all just gonna make me do more, you know, beastie. This man right here, he actually can freestyle sing. That's kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? I got some questions to ask y'all though, like where y'all work at? We'll start with Easy.
I'm currently working at Tampa Electric Tico.
You like it?
You know what? I'm doing customer service, man. So it's not where I want to be, but right now it's paying the bills, man. So
hopefully we change that.
Yeah.
Hopefully we grind.
That's why I'm here, man. That's why I feel like I want to be a part of this team, man. It's already something that made me feel locked in from day one, man. It's already something so. First time you hear Ropegang, you want to be a part of it, man. So
that's real.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to help take us to where we need to be at, man.
Right. And Big Ben, how you doing? Where you work?
I got 2 jobs.
2 jobs.
Yeah.
One for the bills and one for the.
Nah, all for the bills.
All for the bills. You a good man, dog. You gotta take care of the kids, man.
Baby, but I work at Golden Corral, bro. Right, fried dude, man. I'm back there sweating and shit, man.
Yeah.
I work at like another little hot dog place, just cooking in the kitchen.
But whatever it takes, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes to get that until your music start paying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know I've been with you, man. They've been hollering at you. You had a few labels come at you, you know, try to holler. They weren't talking no real money. Your worth is like millions, bro. Like the talent you have is $1 million talent. I'm telling you that.
I know. I'm not afraid to walk away from jobs either, bro. The job I had before that, man, I would pull up on people. And I probably just ruined a lot of people's plans or whatever. I used to pull up on people and say, hey, man, you want a home theater? I do it in Spanish.
What?
Yeah, I used to just pull up on everybody. Hey, you want a home theater?
What the home theater gonna do?
It's like projectors.
Oh, that's what they had you selling.
Yeah,
okay.
Cameras and stuff. I had like a little Dodge Caravan. I pull up on every Wawa.
I seen you in that.
I used to be in like Bradenton.
Did you sell a lot?
I used to sell a lot, bro. I used to make money, but you know what I'm saying? It still was a game. Like I was working for somebody else, man. You know what I'm saying? So I walked away from that, man. It was like a free vehicle. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, money like pretty much a lot anytime, fast money. You know what I'm saying? But so it wasn't worth it. You know.
That just shows that music is what you love.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, I love music, so I'm gonna make sure, you know, I work really hard, no matter how hard, you know, I have to work for it.
That's what I'm talking about. I could vouch for that, man. I could vouch for that.
Yeah.
Y'all boys performing today. What you performing today?
Supercharged.
Supercharged? That's the song? Yeah, what you performing today?
You probably do that, I don't know.
I don't know it's gonna be big for Tampa, man. I need Tampa to get ready for I don't know. Yeah. It's crazy, like you gave it a sound that, oh man, I can't even explain the sound you gave to it. Like you did your thing on that track.
I don't know, man. I don't know what I heard when I first had that intro. It's like some opera shit that
it's different. It's like you don't hear this from Tampa. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of feel you give off. Like you got that global feel, bro. Like your music can be played anywhere, and they'll just be like, "Is he from this state?" Yeah, like you from this state.
And not to downplay Tampa, because you know Tampa, the energy and the music that come from Tampa is what fueled my desire to be the artist that I am. So definitely, but at the same time, if you want to take this thing to another level, you gotta, like you said, you gotta get in that booth and get that training, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta spar, man.
Yeah,
but I spar with the best. You gotta.
I heard a little bit about your career. You know, I know you've been around the big names. You've been around the Toms. You've been around the Raiders. You've been around every artist that made some money, and I really think you're better than them. You know what I'm saying? Like far as talent, just period. Not everything else they do, just talent. You know what I'm saying? And I think if Tampa did have funding or A&Rs that be at the club just sitting there trying to find some talent, I think you would have already been found. You know what I'm saying? And you might not have got the deal of your life, but you would have got a good enough deal to put you on a platform with famous people. Exactly. Everywhere they at, I'm there. And then when they hear your voice, hey, let me get him on the track. You might be cheaper than everybody else, but you sound just like him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's why I say like that's what I think Tampa's lacking. Not the talent, Not even the production. I done heard some good production in Tampa, but it's lacking the funding. Like the people, like I got homeboys from my hood, bro. Right now, bro, $100,000, bro. Easy. Come to my house every day, Benz. You know what I'm saying? Bro, why won't you take some of this money and invest it in me and we go get $1 million, bro? I don't understand that for the life of me. Like, you trying to keep us all here. You know what I'm saying? I'm good at music. You got some money. Let's put this together. Let's put it on a bigger platform and see if the world take it.
It just show you, look, you know, Tampa. This is the little city, man. It's the mind state of the city. Because even when the city was really getting money, it's some people who did some smart moves. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard, man, when you don't really got nobody around you to show you how to do business. You know what I'm saying?
And that comes from years of like, okay, Memphis is popping right now. You got Young Dolph, you got Yo Gotti, you got Moneybagg Yo, you got Snooty Wild. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But over the years, they got better and better and better because they was putting these dudes on. Like Gotti had the bag, but he was like, hey, Snooty Wild got a single, you on my team. This man didn't even have an album. He had a single. All I know is Yayo. And he put this man on, you know what I'm saying? And then now this man put his little homeboy on. Like, we don't even have one of those, bro. That's bad, bro. We don't have one artist right now that we can pick from and say, this man made $100,000 this year off of rapping. That's bad, bro. All these other states, they making millions. Philadelphia, oh man, they artists is making millions. It's artists on small levels that's making $5,000 a show, but then you got artists that's making $40,000. But those $5,000, they're good. They're feeding their family with that. We not making nothing, and we're better than them, bro. That's what hip hop in Tampa is about. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole concept. We need funding in Tampa. This is what we need. This Big Ben. This is easy. These boys are awesome artists. Best I done seen. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop in Tampa, Ropegang.
I don't know who the niggas think they fucking with. I don't know why they hold they think I trust a bitch. I don't know why they hate me for no reason. I don't know why niggas think you need them. I don't know why your hoe keep calling my phone. I don't know why she say she can't leave me alone. I don't know. It's cause you niggas so slow. I don't know. Or is it cause you so broke? I said it and said it, I guess I say it again. Niggas will talk behind your back and they masquerade as your friend. Can win an Oscar for acting, just let them go with the win. Fool me once is a travesty, fool me twice is a sin. Where do the fuck I begin? How the hell do I let them see? Separate the weak from the strong, to climb to the top of the heap. Are you the wolf or the sheep? Sheeps are taken to the slaughterhouse, but a wolf gonna feast at the table in your mama house. Don't get caught with your ass out, life will come with his pants down. Niggas must be high, must be tripping on bath salt, cause I cut it off, amputate with a bandsaw. Cause I feel like Rick McGuire, I ain't taking in no loss. No losses. This is the cost to be a boss. I'm bossing, I'm bossing. I got the juice, you see I'm saucing, I'm saucing, I'm saucing. Taking the shit on you lame, cause you fuck niggas done messed up the game. You look too stupid and don't understand. You must like defeat cause I'm bringing I don't know who the niggas think they fucking with. I don't know why they hold they think I trust a bitch. I don't know why they hate me for no reason. I don't know why niggas think you need them. I don't know why your hoe keep calling my phone. I don't know why she say she can't leave me alone. I don't know. It's cause you niggas so slow. I don't know. Or is it cause you so broke?
I don't know. She a hoe, let her go. She gon' tell if it's told. But I don't know. I can't let her touch my road. I can't let her meet my folks. She can't hang with the game. I think she really want the fame. But that's how it go in this game. I'm hitting the club, I'm making it rain. I'm taking her home, she wanting to stay. day. I call her friend, she calling me babe. I wanna fuck, she wanna date. I give her time, she wanna rain. What if she right? What if she scheme? It feels so real, but is it a dream? She hold me down, we fuck on repeat. I put her to sleep, her soul is unique. She play for love, and I play for keep. I go so long, we in it so deep. I make her moan, I make her scream. She said it's on, so she on the team. I think she real, she fucking with T. And we fuck on the beach.
Who the niggas think they fucking with? I don't know. Why they hope they think I trust a bitch? I don't know. Why they hate me for no reason? I don't know. Why niggas think you need them? I don't know. Why your hoe keep calling my phone? I don't know. Why she say she can't leave me alone? I don't know. It's cause you niggas so slow. I don't know. Or is it cause you so broke?
Good afternoon. My name is Will Garland, and we're here today with our guest, Twan Colbert, hip hop of Tampa, Ropegang.
That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. Before we get into the interview, I want to thank you for bringing your team in today and letting us get to meet them. I have never met a finer group of young people, artists, musicians. I can say personally, they are a good group. And I wish you much success.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me, though.
Well, it's coming from the heart.
Yeah, that's real.
Okay, now, let's start with, what's your stage name?
Stage name, Twan Ropegang. Like Twan with parentheses and Ropegang behind it.
And I'm sure the public is wanting to know, what does Ropegang mean? Where did that come from?
Ropegang is the gang. It's the whole Two Real Productions, valuable entertainment. It's all the music we do. It's our lifestyle. Ropegang just is everything we do, you know. Ropegang kind of sums up what we do. Like, we have the production and we have people doing this and that, but they all Ropegang, basically. That's what Ropegang is.
Great. And the approximate size of Ropegang at this time?
Right now, oh man, Ropegang is big. You know, I got a lot of people that I sold ropes to, and I kind of consider them Ropegang, you know. I probably sold like 90 ropes, so we probably like 120.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we about 120 deep in the city. If you got a rope on and you in my city, you Ropegang, you know.
Okay, that's nice
like
to know.
that. Yes, sir.
That's good to know.
Yes, sir.
So it's all inclusive.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay.
It's like a vision. Ropegang is like a vision. It's like something that I see the world grasping on to, and I see this race and this race chilling together just because they got a rope. Like, you know, they come to my show and be like, you got a rope, you got a rope, we both Ropegang. How could we even beef? We both from the same rope. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's kind of like a vision, like where I want people to see what I see it can do. You know?
So it's not only the name of the gang, I mean your team, Hip Hop of Tampa, Ropegang, but it also includes the people who follow you musically.
Right, they're Ropegang too.
That's a fantastic idea.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Concept. Delving more into your background, where are you from?
Tampa, Florida. I actually born and raised here, went to high school here. I never really left and stayed nowhere else, so I'm from Tampa, you know. Born and raised.
Born and raised.
North side of Tampa, you know.
North side?
Yeah, north side of Tampa.
Shout out to the north side.
Shout out to the west side too.
Okay, west side is the best side.
Yeah, they say that. They say west side is the best side. It go down on the west side though. A lot of everybody, that's where the action at. You know, the north side is kind of like you can see some houses, you see some functioning families, then you see some families that's not getting it. The west side is like everybody moving, they gotta get it, they have to have it. They might not be in the nicest house, but they got a lot of money because they, you know, west side, they be moving. In any city, I think the west side be the side.
Okay, good, because I live on the west side.
You do? West
now?
Side. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Didn't always. Tell us about your music. When did you get interested in music?
I got interested in music probably like 16. I was doing freestyling with my, I actually left the house at 16. So I was staying like with a friend of mine. We went to high school together and stuff. And this guy, his name Momo Larry. You know, I stayed with his parents and stuff, and we always rap. That's what we did. We freestyle. So I just started loving it. Like, this is what I want to do. Like, freestyling. I don't even write my music because that's what I come from, freestyling.
So at the age of 18 is when you decided this is what you want to do.
Probably like 16.
I mean 16, I'm
16,
sorry.
yeah. But I really got serious with it probably like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it took a long time to get serious. Met T-Real. You know what I'm saying? 2 Real Productions, Valuable Entertainment, and we kind of merged and we doing it now.
Fantastic, fantastic. Let me ask you about your musical influences. What musical artists or groups may have influenced you?
Right now, I'm really influenced by the real ones, the ones that's thorough. You know, the ones that believe in something, like Wiz Khalifa, Big Sean. Who else? Well, I just say them two. Them real. They really influence my bars, and even like the way I live. You know what I'm saying? Because I do believe off camera, they're the same guys that they showing to the world, and I believe they are. So, you know.
And you want to follow in their
I want to
footsteps?
follow like that. I want to be, you know, I want to be known for taking care of my kids. Like, you know, the music is good and all that, but, you know, I'm a father. I pay bills. I want to be known for that. You know.
So you want to be a positive role model?
Yeah.
That's great.
Right.
You know, that leads me into my next question, which is sort of looking towards the future. You've been at this for what, a couple of years now?
Yeah, like 2 years.
And you've seen some progress and some success.
Major project. It made major progress.
I want you to look 2 years ahead, and maybe sooner, maybe a little later, but let's imagine that you've reached a certain level of success. How would you like to see yourself giving back to the community?
To the community, I would like to, like, if it's like a Boys and Girls Club that got a football team or something, and not the ones that's fortunate to have the stuff, the ones that's less fortunate. Like, if they all out here, I want to sponsor the whole team, like, from my hood, though. I want to look out for the people that, you know, looked out for me. Like, the same coaches at Copeland Park, they still there, you know what I'm saying? So I would want to go back to Copeland Park and, like, buy the whole basketball team shoes, you know what I'm saying? It might be one particular kid that don't come as fresh as everybody. I would ask, who is the kid that ain't coming, you know, too fresh? And then I would fund him, you know what I'm saying? Just to give him some inspiration, like, you could do it. Somebody will look out for you. Somebody will help you out.
I understand that the hip-hop Rope Gang, I'm just going to refer to them as Rope Gang. I understand you're a very close-knit group. You have been looking out for each other. Same way you just described.
And I think that's why we getting so far in the game in such a short time, because of the loyalty we have to each other. Like, when we go to other studios, people see that. They're like, dang, that's how you treat your people? You know what I'm saying? That's good that y'all treat each other like that. Y'all don't argue about nothing. Me, we never had an argument. Like, you know what I'm saying? We would have disagreements, but not no all-out clash, I'm gonna do this to you. Never that. It's always an understanding, like, and if you show the world that, then they gonna be like, dang, I want my gang to be like that. And I think that's what's taking us so far, the loyalty and the love that we got for each other.
That's great.
Yes, sir.
That's great. Now let's bring it back to the present day, current circumstances here in Tampa. I'd like to hear your opinion about the atmosphere or the ability or inability of Tampa to support and encourage and help young artists like yourself
personally,
to grow and prosper.
Yeah, me personally, I don't think that's an avenue in Tampa. Like, they don't have platforms to help the young artists. Like, you see these starving artists out here, you see them taking it serious, they doing it every day. It's nobody in Tampa to be like, hey, he been doing this for a year consistently. He got people listening to his music. Let's take him somewhere. That's what you need in the game. You need people believing in you. You need people seeing your grind and being able to take it to other people and be like, hey, do you see this kid right here, Rope Gang? You see how he grinding? Hey, let's help him. Like, we don't have that.
Why do you think that is?
I think it's a selfish spirit, because you don't take money to help somebody. It take networking. Hey, you such and such, you know Denzel Washington? Tell him about me. That's all. I don't need no money, nothing. Tell him I'm good. Tell him when I show up that I'll freestyle. Tell him I'll write him something. Tell him anything. And when I show up, I need to be doing that. Like, it don't take no money, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's like selfishness. I think people are like selfish to, like a rapper will see me right now and he's buzzing, he's doing good, but he can't rap as good as me. Cause he seen me go in the booth and do my verse in 4 minutes, you know what I'm saying? You know what he gonna do? He not gonna tell nobody I did it in 4 minutes. Right.
Well, hopefully this will be a wake-up call to Tampa to hey, get their act together.
Right, I hope it is. I'm gonna be screaming it.
Well, good.
To the top of my lungs.
Well, if the shoe fits, take it off. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Okay. Let's talk about. Are there any other hip hop artists in Tampa that you particularly like?
Like, I like my team. I like Two Real Productions, T Real. I like Boa Ropegang, Money Margella, Militia 7. Like my team is the music I listen to. Like, it is a lot of good artists out. I would name one right now, too. Rec McGuire. He's actually like a producer and an artist. He's phenomenal. And State of Mind ENT too. Easy and J.O. Yeah, I'm rocking with them. Those are the artists that I'm rocking with.
So you do have your finger on the pulse of what's happening in hip hop then?
Oh yeah. I'm in it. I'm in it every day. In Tampa, not in the whole hip hop, you know what I'm saying? But in Tampa, I would like to say that, you know, my name buzzing. When shows get called, they consider me, you know. Okay. Yes, sir.
Now I understand everybody's working hard. You call it grinding. You know, you're preparing, studying, learning, growing, spending your time in the booth. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully.
5 years, I see me being a millionaire off of the music, you know. I see me being a millionaire off of the ropes. You know, I see me in 5 years selling enough ropes, $1 million worth, and selling enough music that's $1 million worth. And with that money, I could fund my team, and then my family I want my family to be royal. You know what I'm saying? Like royalty. I want us to look us up and be like, hey, all of them got Porsches. You know why? Because they grinded for that. Not nothing given to them, you know. They grinded for it, and all of them have that. That's what I want in 5 years. I could do it. I think so.
Nothing beats a failure but a try, right?
Right, and I ain't scared of failure.
Okay, fantastic. Couple things before we go. I want to ask you about how would you like to leave? What type of image or mark would you like to leave so that you can influence young people coming up behind yourself?
Legacy?
Yes.
I just want to tell them that, like, that I didn't do it with the streets. Like, the streets didn't get me here. You know what I'm saying? When I get there, I'm not gonna lie to the kids and say, hey, I sold these drugs and I got this $1 million and now I got a mansion. No, I went to TBCN, I got on TV, tried to get a bigger platform, you know what I'm saying? I was professional. I never tried to be late for class. I try to make it to every class. That's what I want to tell the kids. Like, I look like this. I come from the streets. I live in the streets, you know what I'm saying? But the streets didn't get me here. And the streets not gonna get you there. The streets gonna get you dead or in jail. All these rappers telling you click, clack, bang, bang, and it's nothing there. I might have the image, but I want my legacy to be like, you know, he went the professional way.
Well, these are my words, but it sounds like you want to do it the right way.
Right way.
The right way.
Right.
Well, once again, this is Will Garland. And what is your stage name again?
Twan Ropegang.
Twan Ropegang.
Yes, sir.
Down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid, shining like the sun, but we cooler in the shade. Hey, down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid, shining like the sun, but we cooler in the shade. Hey, down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid, shining like the sun, but we cooler in the shade. Hey, trying to put my mama in a Lamborghini. I'm forever doing Uber, you would never see me. I'm scoring on you niggas like the Buccaneers. Just give me a couple years, I'll be on your TV. God is my witness, my mind made up on my business. Tired of asking permission, don't hold your breath for forgiveness. Life's a bitch, I just stepped to her for her digits. She like my swagger, I got her shaking and stripping. Like so fucked up shit, I'm trying to make it terrific though. Slow money fine, I don't mind collecting residuals. I'm Martin Payne, you can find respect or you hit the door. You can't deny me, I'm finding second original. Hey, oh, let me slow it down. Why don't you roll this loud up and we can blow it down? It's been a while since I had a show in town, and I ain't being modest, I'm just on some motion now. Down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid. Shining like the sun, but we cooler than the shade. Ay, down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid. Shining like the sun, but we cooler than the shade. Ay.
I kicked the bitch about the whip because she fucking boring. This moolah and my kiss, the only fucking thing important. Weed the drug of preference, money only thing I'm snorting. I pop the clutch and coast it, I pop the trunk, no notice. I'm never out of focus, get money I'm promoting. No key, remote control it, I whip it like I stole it. Gave your girl a sausage, now she in love with the Polish. Met her at the show, before the show she called for show dick. We running low in the field, tell her Tinder we need more hen. Aces, spade bottles like the bars, nigga golden. And all my niggas' pockets match the cars, fully loaded. I can only stick to the script like a post-it. Pull up on my little busted baby on my ply shit. Move the Temple click with family, then got on some mob shit. I made it back cause I'm a boss, I'm hustling on my raw shit.
Down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid. Shining like the sun, but we cooler than the shade. Ay, down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid. Shining like the sun, but we cooler than the shade. Shining like the sun, but we cooler than the shade. I paid for the lawyer, then you know we beat the case. I got about my head, thank you Lord for the grace. Trying to make it to the top, yeah, I'm on the money chase. Gotta keep it real, nigga, that's like every day. Tour got days, horse got 8. I be getting cake, I be rolling like tapes. We be moving weight like in and out the States. I be smoking grade, bread got crave. I be rocking babe, home run we save. Godchild maze, they done let me out the cage. I been snapping for days, now I'm living in the rage. I'm popping them K's, don't wanna be a rage. No more minimum wage, I get better with age. I'm trying to get this money and I'm trying to get paid. I done cleaned up my life, now my life looking made. Down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid. Shining like the sun, but we cooler than the shade. Ay, down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid. Shining like the sun, but we cooler than the shade. Ay, down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid. Shining like the sun, but we cooler than the shade. Ay, down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid. Shining like the sun, but we cooler than the shade. Ay.